Consistency is key. 2 minutes every day. That's the breakthrough. Your daily video with Deen Daily Pulse. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What if your next spiritual breakthrough isn't a massive overhaul, but a 2-minute habit you can't talk yourself out of? Not a 30-day boot camp, not a new you by Friday, just one small deed done every day until it becomes part of you. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught that the deeds most beloved to Allah, the most merciful, are the ones you do regularly, even if they're small. That flips our usual script. We chase big spikes, a long night once in a while, a big charity once a year, a hyper-productive week after Ramadan. But Allah loves the thread you tug every day until it becomes a rope you can hold when life shakes. And Allah, the all-knowing, nudges us towards steady effort. When you finish one task, turn to the next and keep directing your heart back to your Lord. There's wisdom in that rhythm. You're not sprinting yourself into guilt, you're walking yourself into closeness. When the Prophet ﷺ took on a deed of devotion, he kept it going. That consistency taught the companions that faith isn't only a firework, it's a lamp you keep refilling. It's the small pour that never stops. Try choosing one micro deed. Make it laughably small. 1 page of Qur'an with your morning tea, 10 quiet phrases of remembrance while your food warms up, 1 sincere dua before you unlock your phone, or $2 set aside for charity each day. Small makes it possible when you're tired, traveling, or stretched. Once you have that, attach it to a trigger you already do. Tie the page to the tea, the tesbih to the microwave, the dua to the lock screen, or the charity to your commute. A trigger is an on-ramp. You don't need motivation, you need a cue. And then, protect the streak, not the size. If the day is heavy, do the minimum, not nothing. The point is to stay connected. The victory is that you returned, even on a thin day. I've quit too many big plans because I started like a sprinter and ended like a statue. Small and steady is how I finally kept a promise to my own heart. Think about your home tonight. What if your family's things to do becomes 2 minutes of Qur'an aloud after Maghrib? What if your child sees you never ending the day without a single moment of seeking forgiveness? What if your team at work comes to expect a sincere word of appreciation from you every week? These aren't loud, but they change rooms without announcements. Guard yourself from comparison. Your chapter to their book, your whisper to their lecture, none of that is the scale Allah uses. He sees your today, your intention, and the thread you're pulling through this ordinary afternoon. You're not racing their map, you're paving your lane. So tonight, pick one micro deed. Say from your heart, "O Allah, the Protector, make this small deed beloved to you and consistent in me, and if I slip, bring me back gently." Set a tiny reminder by your microwave or on your lock screen, and tomorrow morning, tug the thread again. Share this with someone who needs permission to start small. Subscribe for more. Deen Daily Pulse. The heartbeat of the Ummah.